The only place in the galaxy, which we can call it our home. The home which we share with millions of our cohabitants. A home where we evolved as humans. To become a species that now dominates this planet. To the extent that we now threaten to destroy the very home we inhabit. Maybe because over a period of time, we have stopped believing that we connect to anyone or anything else. Our brain development has provided us with higher individual intelligence. But that very intelligence has become our greatest limitation, hiding us from a glaring truth. That everything in this world is connected. Every animal, every plant, every inanimate thing. We are but part of a giant supercomputer. A computer having intelligence 1,000,000 times more than ours. What is oneness? Is it just a peaceful coexistence? Or living together in harmony? Or protecting the environment around us? Or treating our fellow creatures with compassion? Yes. But it goes beyond all this. To truly understand oneness, let us listen to these two famous physicists, Richard Feynman and John Wheeler. What these two famous physicists spoke to each other in 1940.
Feynman, I think I know why all electrons are exactly the same.
Why?
Because it's the same electron.
They proposed that the same electron moves back and forth in time, giving the illusion of multiple electrons at different places. This led to the postulation of the one-electron universe, which states that the whole universe is made up of a single electron. This moves back and forth in time, appearing at several places at the same time. Thus it is possible that a single electron passes through all of us, creating the entire world. Creating the entire galaxy. And the universe. Thus, there may be just one electron, passing through all of us, connecting all of us, like an entwined single thread. Although many have contested this theory, it still opened up new possibilities, and demonstrated the illusory nature of our existence. And the connectivity of us with everything around us. And everybody around us. Now, ponder on this question. Why do all of us share the same emotions? The same feelings? Between all of us. And all around us. Before we answer this question, let us look into this fascinating happening at Oneness University, in a small village in Andhra Pradesh, India. Its founders, Sri Amapagavan are in the middle of a fascinating process in which thousands of people are participating. This is a process to make man realize this connectivity, make him realize his true destiny. This would create a mass awakening in humans to make him see his true relationship with the universal intelligence.
God has become all this. So when I am helping a beggar on the road, I'm only helping beggar God. So I have got to help him out because I see that I and he are one. So I'm helping myself. That's why I tell people, look, don't talk to me of love and compassion. I'm not helping you. I'm helping myself. You're no different from me. It's a living experience. That is my reality. And that's why I say I am God. And I maintain that all people can get to this state. That this should be man's natural state. But for the moment, the one who can see that, experience it that way, we could call him God. And anybody else who can experience that way, he is God. And if all can experience that way, then everybody is God. That is the ultimate objective. That all people should experience God everywhere and that they are that God. That there's nothing else but God only. How could there be anything else other than God? It's just impossible. All that there is has to be God. The leper, the crook, the beggar, the saint, the sage, everything. So I am the killer, the killing, and the killed is all one and the same. And that is my experience. And I can't say, aha, I am God and you're not God. No, it makes no sense. But this can be everybody's experience because you are also God. The only thing is you're not seeing it that way, I am seeing it that way. And if I can see it that way, why not you? And there are people now today who see exactly the same way as I and Amma see it. So it is beginning to spread now. That's what I would say is the ultimate human destiny. When you get there, and then when you wish certain things, they do happen. You come to me with a problem, I listen to it, I know I'm experiencing that problem, it's me who's experiencing, and I would like it to change, and it changes. That is all. That's how the miracles happen. There's no question of my relating to God.
So, now you know the answer as to why we share common emotions, feelings and thoughts. Because they are the same thoughts circulating all around. The world today, even if more connected, is paradoxically more disconnected than ever. The division between humans, nature and animals, could not have been more. Families are breaking up, relationships are becoming non-existent, and conflicts never worse. The so-called solutions seem to be making the matters worse. There is a sense of desperation, and everyone wants to see a change for better. Perhaps our approach has been wrong till now. It's time to look at this problem from a totally different perspective. We at Oneness are approaching this problem from a consciousness-based approach. This is the only solution. The only solution to save our planet. The only solution to take us to the next step of evolution. This is the only solution that ever existed. What is this consciousness-based approach? Here, we aim to create a large group of 74,000 who will be awakened through collective prayers and grace. These 74,000 would then collectively sit from different parts of the globe and pray for the awakening of the human race. These numbers would set a cascading reaction by initiating the mass awakening. This would further trigger more numbers to become enlightened. Thus, the more numbers transform, the easier it would become for others to also make it. The founders are merely catalysts or masons in this process. To facilitate this transformation, if watching this video, you feel a rising sensation in your heart. You feel an inner desire to change your life. You feel a desire to help those around you and your planet. Come, sit with us and meditate and witness the miracle of change. Discover the true beauty of life. Discover yourself. All processes are conducted online. We will need just around 1 hour of your time. Almost immediately, you will find wonderful changes taking place. You will find a shift in perceptions happening. You will also soon find those around you changing. Your relationships will blossom. Your health will improve. There will be a change in your wealth consciousness. All these changes will take place due to a neurobiological shift taking place in your brain. It's time. It's time to join the 74,000.